Hello and welcome to my channel, guys. This video is about the beginner's guide for the open world mode in Infestation the new Z. So let's go in the open world tab. So this is your basic character. You can customize your character in this bar to suit your taste. So let's get it started. This mod offers you multiple servers for you to choose from, but as for this video title, we will concentrate on beginner servers. Okay guys, this is the room selection page. You can choose any room you want, but for the first time player, I would like to recommend you to choose the PvE only room. Here you can see the sign here that the PvE words is lighted up, and as you can see there are 8 players in this room. In this room, you can save some trouble by concentrating on zombies and not other players. What I mean is, when you choose the normal room, your chance of getting killed is higher, since you need to watch out with zombies and other players because they can kill you and take all your items that you have collected so far. Hello and welcome to my channel, guys. This video is for open world guide for the beginners for the game Infestation the new Z. Once the game started, you will be spawned in a random place at the map. So you can check your location at the map by pressing the M button on your keyboard, and then you can check your location is marked by the white triangle here. As you can see on the map, there are bus stops icon all around the map. You can use this bus stop icon to go to any city you want to go, but as for the beginners, I'll suggest you go to the small area first to start collecting all of your goods before start to attack larger areas such as NATO Air Force Base, Boulder City, or everyone's favorite Ridgeway Airport. So now we can go to the nearest bus stop and go to the, let's say we'll go to Crystal Lake Resort. Once you have arrived, the best way to get inside is to look around, scout around the area and look for your vantage point, look for the location of the zombies, and then you can probably see some weapons for you to use. The zombie inside this game is not hard to kill, but once they group up to you, it will be hard to dispose of. The best trick to kill these zombies is, first you need to get on higher ground such as on the truck or on that yellow thing over there. Collect any weapons you can find. Oh, both are shotguns. Okay, you can either use it now or you can pull them together so you can kill a lot of zombies in one go. But as for me, I think I don't want to waste any ammo yet, so I'll try to look for something else first. Try to look for some weapon with selected. Oh, one adventure backpack, the largest backpack in this game. With this you can bring a lot of items. First, run back up here, change to adventure backpack. So you can see the max weight is 400 kg. let's get going. Look for something. So lasers. I need that. Okay, got it. I need to find some weapon that can use for single shots. Right now the shotgun is too spread out to kill all of them. Okay, I think we have collected enough of zombies. We can start killing them one by one. And it's finished already. I think we can use this. Yep, it's a single shot weapon. Good. Stay still, man. Now it's getting dark here. So I have one more. Oh, got one night vision. Okay, outside. So your main mission in this mode is to survive. But as for the enemies, you won't be facing only zombies because you will be facing other players in this game. But right now I'm choosing the room with nobody's around, so I hope I'll be safe for a moment. And for... I heard something. Where is it? There. And for night mode, I think it will be a lot better if you use the night vision goggle. Because if you start the game for the first time, you will be equipped with flashlight, but flashlight will distract the other player to detect you from far away. So if using flashlight, the dark condition like this, other players will see you from far away. So be careful because they can come and kill you and loot all of the items that you have collected so far. You also need to watch out your food and water level, because if you keep it low until 0%, then you will have a lot of trouble, as your health will decrease slowly until you die. So you can find food and drinks in a marketplace like this. Almost every city got market like this, so you just have to look at it and loot some items to use for your food or drinks. Also, one more thing I need to remind all of you, be careful when you dispatch the zombies with firearms without silencers, because other than flashlight, your gunshots also will give your location away to your enemies. So as you can see, once you kill the zombies with a weapon that unsuppressed, even the zombies will come at you immediately after they hit your gunshot. For example, you can see like this. You see? Everybody is coming at you. Where is it? There. Bye bye. PKM. The 100 round weapon. This weapon is important to kill powerful zombies such as super zombies. You will meet super zombies. You will meet the super zombies at a larger area. I think I finished one round at this location. So if it's you, either you can go back to your settlement and store all the items, or you can continue walk around, because there are some weapons that respawn immediately after you pick it up. So you just walk around and look for something. Okay, this is my tips for you. You need to, in this open world, you need to use a weapon that produce at least no sound to kill the zombies, because if you're not using it, if you're not using the weapon like that, then other people will able to hear your location and come at you and try to steal all of your items. You just notice I just pick up a crystal NVG helmet. This helmet is much better than your NVG goggles only, because it has damage reduction of 20% for your head. And as for this one, you don't have any protection. So you just equip this, and you can discard this goggle if you want to. Okay, now I think this area is clear. And I just noticed that we have another visitor in this server. So just be careful around it. You can look for him if you want to, but as for the beginners, I think it will be best if you just ignore them until they come and find you. Okay, as you can see, there are a lot of weapons, but there are less magazine or ammo for your weapons. So there's a trick about that. Let me clear this area for you first, and try to look someplace hidden, so I can teach you how to get extra ammunition for your favorite weapon. Okay, I think there's nobody around right now. Okay, let's see. As I said before, you will see a lot of weapons, but less magazine for this type of weapons. So as for me, I usually collect all of the weapon I can, and then you can take their magazines for you to use. For example, if you have two identical weapons like this MG36, you have two, you can choose which one you want to keep and which one you want to discard. But before you discard it, right click at the weapon and then select unload clip. And with this, you already take out the magazine. This weapon is empty, and then you can throw it out. Now you can have one magazine for G36, 100 round magazine. Same goes for other weapons. So if you want to know what type of ammunition that your weapons use, you can highlight. You can you can select your weapons. As for example, I like to keep this scar in my inventory. Oh, I got two. So I want to keep one, and as for the other one, I will discard it. Okay, as you can see, this FN Scar CQC is using a stack neck round, so you can take all the magazine from the weapon that use the same magazine. Like for example, L85, Honey Badger, M4. So now I wish to keep this one in my inventory so I can discard all these four weapons and take out their clips. As you can see, the magazine is lining up. I've got 4 extra magazine for this weapon. So these 4 weapons I can discard it right now. Okay, I think this is enough for our tutorial for beginners. If you got any question, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. I will see you around with another video in the future.